Time to liven up the joint.
Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. So in today's video, I am doing a top 10 wish list. This is I think my second, actually my third top 10 if you want to be specific, but my second wish list video that I have been doing. I think I got like around one or two more that I really want to do. I'm gonna start doing more top 10 videos. I like doing these videos. I think these videos are cool, but it's all up to you guys. If you guys watch them, we definitely gonna put out more. If you guys aren't watching them, well, we'll probably not put out as much. But I like to hear more topics down in the comment section. What top 10 videos would you guys like me to do? These ones in particular, the reason why I chose S.H.Figuarts is because if you guys watched my previous video, I did mention that we're going to be doing more top 10 videos coming soon. So if you guys watched my previous video where I did mention we're going to be doing more unboxings on old recent anime figures, because I am heavily deep into anime. I've been watching all sorts of animes, some that I've already seen since I was a kid, but I've been rewatching some. I've been watching newer stuff that is out of my comfort realm as well, because trust me, when you're watching anime, there is some stuff you're like, what the hell am I watching? There's some stuff that looks like on surface you read it, you're like, oh my god, why would they make an anime like this? But some of the stuff is hilarious. Like these animes are absolutely insane. Like some of them, I want to read some. I want to interview some of these guys, these directors, and get their thought process, or the writers as well, get their thought process of like behind the scenes of like what made you think of this type of stuff, especially some of these animes. But but I would like to do more of these videos, so that's why I want to be doing like S.H.Figuarts top 10 videos. We never really seen any of that on the channel. Some videos I do mention, like I would love to see this, I'd love to see that, but not like S.H.Figuarts in particular. There might be some on the channel, I don't really remember. But anyways, let's go over our top 10. Now, here's the thing. Because S.H.Figuarts do come out like every 3 months, they're a little bit better than like Good Smile and Figma and Mayfex. It's definitely better than Mayfex when it comes down to an Amazing Yamaguchi. When it comes down to releases, because they'll have like a 6 month window, probably even 3 months, but they'll definitely get the figure out pretty fast, faster than other companies, I would say. If you guys don't know what's S.H.Figuarts, they are basically Japanese. I believe they're a Japanese company, but I mean, if you clicked on this video, you know what S.H.Figuarts. I don't even need to explain it. But anyways, before we get into this video, I want to say if you guys can leave a like as well as subscribe. Appreciate every single person who does. We are well on our way to 400, but I need you guys to help me get there. Appreciate every single person who does that as well. And don't forget to hit that bell so you don't miss another top 10 video just like this one. So now let's go on. I think I rambled on for too much. Let's go on to our top 10. Starting off with number 10 has to be Panda from Jujutsu, if I want to be specific. Jujutsu Kaisen, but I'm just going to call it Juju for short. But I want to see Panda. Now, Panda is one of my favorite characters on Juju because it's a panda. It's a martial arts panda. I mean, he's not really doesn't really have a soul. He is a puppet in the show. I'm not going to go over what all that means as well. We're going to be here for days if I ramble on like that. But Panda, one of the dopest characters on there. Absolutely love Panda. His fight scene with the other class was absolutely freaking amazing. Number 9, I would have to go a new recently announced figure line, and we did get updated figures of this from Bleach. So we did see our Bleach. Now, interesting If you guys follow me on my Instagram, I did mention on my Instagram. Interesting that they started off with the the updated season of Bleach instead of giving us the original ones. I know the original ones are definitely going to come soon, kind of like with Naruto. They give us the newer ones first, or the newer designs, and then they'll come back and give us the older ones. But this one, I really want a Kapachi. Kapachi needs to be like, we need a figure of Kapachi. He's one of my favorite characters as well. I just love when he's on screen. He just whoops everybody's ass. He just wants to fight. He wants to destroy anything. He's a character that wants to die, basically. Like, if you're strong enough to take him out, he actually appreciates that. Like, it's actually insane how crazy messed up mind this guy is. But Kapachi, one of my favorite characters. We definitely need a figure of him. Now, I did want to say that now there's so many characters I could pick from most of these things, but we only got 10 slots. And I wasn't gonna pick the characters that I knew for sure we're gonna get, right? So I wasn't gonna go like Rukia or the Hime. Like, I wasn't gonna go that because I know for sure we're gonna get those figures. So just FYI. Number 8, it's not a particular character, but it is a franchise. I would like to see Hunter x Hunter S.H.Figuarts. That would be freaking dope. I like Hunter x Hunter a lot, actually. It's a pretty cool anime. Kind of fell off towards the end, the later seasons, I'll tell you that. But the first like 3 seasons are really, really good. I absolutely love them. One of my favorites as well. Definitely need some Gone in my life as well. So, number 7 is probably one that I thought about. I was like, you know what, I'm gonna put him on there just because a lot of people love this character, and that is Pain from Naruto. I think it's one that's probably a given. I think Tamashii Nations know that people want Pain. I feel like he's one of the characters. There's another character on this list that like S.H.Figuarts, like they know that people want these characters. So, but I have to put Pain out there. Pain is pretty cool as well. I definitely need a Pain because I have the older Jiraiya, so I definitely need the Pains to go up against Jiraiya. So that's pretty cool as well. Number 6 is actually an interesting one, and it's one that probably will not get made, but I would love to see figures of these guys. And there are Attack on Titans, the Titan forms. I would 100% buy those figures. That would be absolutely insane. Now, the reason why I thought about it, because I was thinking a lot, right? And I was like, because I was thinking about Attack on Titans, and we see so many Attack on Titan figures. We got Levi, we got Jaeger, we got all these guys, right? Um, I was thinking, I was like, Mika says, well, I was like, man, you know what would be cool if we actually get like the big Titan forms, like the armored Titan, the colossal Titan, kind of like how they did with the great apes, just a big gigantic figure. Oh my god, that would be insane. Now it doesn't have to be gigantic, but man, just give me, I don't even know how many inches, like an 18-inch Titan for, like, yo, that would be crazy. Man, that would be dope. I would 100% buy that. Because it's like, okay, we get these Attack on Titan figures, right? But it's like, we got nothing for them to go up against. So I would definitely love Titan forms. Yeah, that would be so freaking sick as well. Um, Number 5. Now here's my top 5. I always forget how to say his name. Bakuya Kakichi. I believe that's how you say. He's from Bleach. One of my favorite characters on Bleach. He is so powerful. I absolutely love this guy. Of course, you guys don't know he's Rukia's like mentor or whatever. He is one of my favorite characters on Bleach. I absolutely love him because he felt like he's unstoppable. He could go in there, have the most dopest freaking fights as well. Even when like a character feels like, or a villain feels like he's more powerful than him, he's not scared of him. He just goes over there like, I could kill you, no shot. You know, like you ain't nothing to me. So love Kichiki, one of my favorite characters on there as well. And I think people like that's a given, right? Like we know for shorts, if Tamashi Nations goes deep into Bleach, like we know we're gonna get that. But I had to throw him out there. I mean, he's so freaking dope. Now here's my four. I think my top four is gonna surprise a lot of people. This was actually I would say my top three because my number four is a given. If you guys follow my channel, you guys know how much I love Orochimaru. Orochimaru is one of my favorite Naruto characters of all time. Now the reason why I love Orochimaru is because I think he has one of the most dopest fights in Naruto. It's not one. It's one that nobody really talks about, but to me personally, it was one of the dopest fights. It's the classic mentor versus the student when he fought the fourth Hokage, and um, he goes to war. He goes to war. He's the first one to use the reanimation jutsu, and I feel like why no one talks about that fight. I just don't understand it. It was one of the dopest boss fight. It was the first time we seen the Reaper Death Seal as well. So it's like why no one talks about that. I have no idea. But to me, it was one of the dopest boss fights, and I loved Orochimaru since. But without Orochimaru, we don't see the Sasuke we know and love too. So it's like I don't know why he doesn't get talked about it much. But Orochimaru, and then me, I want to build the classic, Jiraiya's team too. So I would love that actually. But yeah, Orochimaru definitely up there as well. Now number three, S.H.Figuarts that I really want. It's a franchise that I don't think they would make, but it's one that I think would sell out so quick because not only did the Figma sell out so freaking quick, not only did the 3-0 sell out so freaking quick, but if they make an S.H. Figuarts, it would be the Berserk Guts. That would be absolutely insane. And then I could finally get my hands on him. But like, because I missed out on both of them. Actually, I messed up. I could have had the 3-0 Berserk. I didn't pre-order him right away like a freaking fool. And he sold out on me. And I had him in my cart for like 2-3 days. 2-3, I had him in my cart and I don't know what I was thinking that day. I just never checked out. I don't know what I thinking. Because I didn't think he was going to sell out. I got underestimated it. And I thought I had more time. And then he sold out. And then that was it. He's gone. And then they had the repaints of the Figma. And that's another one I could have bought. But I goofed out on that one too. And I missed out on him. And he's basically really hard to find. Basically. Like super hard to find. But yeah, guys. But anyways, that is my number three. Now let's go on to my number two. And that is, I would have to go JoJo Bizarre S.H. Figuarts. It's the one that I feel like they need to get. They need this. Like, listen, nothing against the medicals, right? Even though I never bought any more, I do have plans to get some of them. But they're called like action figure statues or whatever. I'm not a huge fan of that. I would love S.H. Figuarts articulation on some of these JoJos. But like I said, I mean, I'm not gonna judge medical since I actually get one in my hands. But I would definitely love a S.H. Figuarts JoJo. I feel like that's one of the bigger like animes they need to like get their hands on and make some action figures of. That would be absolutely insane. And then give my boy Dio and give him the world. Oh my god, that would be so freaking dope. So dope. Oh my god. And then Jotaro too, like, bro, we need JoJo figures, bro. Oh my god, absolutely insane. And now let's go on to my number one most wanted S.H. Figuart characters, and that is Itachi Uchiha. Now hear me out. I understand this is probably another one that's like a given, right? Like they have to make Itachi, right? Well, at least you would think they need to make Itachi, but this they have to. There's no freaking way that they don't. Actually, I won't be surprised by the time this video is uploaded. They haven't shown off Itachi yet because Itachi, like, listen, I really need. There's two lines specifically, right? I throw out the JoJo, I throw out the Berserk, whatever, Hunter x Hunter, like all that. I throw all that out, right? There is one anime that they really need to like Dragon Ball Z deep dive into, and that is Naruto. Like we need these figures, like we need them to give us all of these characters, and they can't like stop short. Um, and it's funny because they have like voting up, and they'll have like this whole gigantic list, and they're like pick one. I'm like, why would you want to pick one? Give us all of them. We want all of them. You know, we want everybody. Like absolutely. Like even like Tail Beast was on that list, and it's like, bro, if you can give me Tail Beast as well, like, oh my god. Man, there's so much potential, man. But I really do legit think. I said this on my Instagram. I'll say it right here too. Um, S.H.Figuarts is a company you guys gotta watch out for. They're on the up and rise. They have been nailing all their figures. It's like some people prefer them over like Figma, over good. Well, Good Smile is Figma, but over like Mayfex, over Amazing Yamaguchi. Like some of them prefer, like some people prefer S.H.Figuarts over them. And I'm one of those guys as well. Like I like those. I mean, to a point, right? Because I still love like Amazing Yamaguchi and Mayfex. I feel like Mayfex is one of the best. Figma is like really underrated. They have some of the best figures. But um, I love Figure Arts, and I do think like they're recently like, announced, like even with like for instance Chainsaw Man, right? Like when Figma put up theirs versions, and then the Figure Arts came with theirs, I'm like, oh my god, the Figure Arts look way better. I just don't know why. At least for like power. I do think that like I love the Figma version of Chainsaw Man compared to no no no, it's backwards. So at least for Chainsaw Man, when it comes down to Figure Arts, with Power, I love the Figma version because the Figure Arts version, her like shoulder, like the jacket's coming off of her shoulder. That's gonna bother me, just that whole design of that. But I think it looks. I still either way. I still think it looks pretty good. But I can't wait. But anyways, guys, that is my top 10 most wanted list. Let me know what you guys think. Let me hear your guys' top 10 list down in the description down below. I'd like to hear your guys' thoughts as well. Um, Also, be prepared. Like I said, we got like around 2 more videos. So I got actually no, I think I got one more top 10 video. I believe I'm gonna do most anticipated figures coming soon. So be prepared for that. Like for 2023. And that's like me not expecting delays. So stay tuned for that. But anyways, guys, that's pretty much it. That's all I got for you guys today. Hope you guys enjoyed this. If you guys did enjoy this, please consider liking and subscribing. Helps the channel out tremendously. Keeps me motivated to keep doing or talking about top 10 characters just like this one. Anyways, guys, you guys have a wonderful, amazing day, and see you guys later.
They don't call me the main man for nothing.